tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from, and what your early life was like?
So we're down here at Carson Gracie in Hull for the wrestling camp, and I'm Archie Hare. I come from Spofforth near Harrogate, and obviously I can't see, so I started like getting worse or whatever, diagnosed like 2 years or something, and then it started getting worse until I was like fully blind at like somewhere between 5 and 7.
What role has family played in your journey, both in sport and outside it?
A lot, because they motivate me, support me in like sport and things, and obviously drive me to where I need to get to. And yeah, well, and obviously they keep me alive in outside. They feed me and look after me and all of that kind of stuff.
How did you first come across Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and what made you step onto the mats for the first time?
I tried a few other martial arts, and then I kind of learned, like, they were mostly striking. Like I did karate, and like I couldn't compete in that, obviously, because it strikes, I'm disconnected, I'm gonna get hit a lot. So then, like, listening to MMA and stuff, everyone kept mentioning jiu-jitsu. So then I started judo, actually, and then I kind of was like, I remember Balaz, who was my coach or whatever, saying like, I once like grabbed the leg, and he was like, you can't grab the leg because it's not jiu-jitsu. And I was like, oh well, like only doing half the thing then if I'm throwing you, and then I can't do anything else from here. So then I like got him to basically just teach me jiu-jitsu instead of judo, even in the judo lessons.
Do you remember your first class or your first role and what that experience was like?
So I remember just being really excited to start or whatever. I think I was in the kids class.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was 15, so I started in the kids class, and yeah, I remember like going in or whatever. We did the warm up. I was really excited. Met Coach Luke Bushy, I think, was there as well in the first class. I remember, I think my first role, I think, was with either Luke or Bush.
What sacrifices have you had to make socially, financially, or personally to get to the level you're at now?
So coming from swimming, which is quite a lot of dedication already, I think I like used what I was doing already and kept it going. So yeah, like obviously you don't go to as many like maybe parties or whatever with friends. You have to manage. You've got to always. It's like I'm always in the gym. I'm always staying fit. I mean, like I say, I'm self-driven anyway. So I to myself, I give a lot away, but it's more just like what else would I be doing? Like why waste time when I could be in the gym getting stronger, better? Why at jiu-jitsu?
Was there any moments where you considered giving up or had setbacks, and if so, what was it that kept you going?
No, I never wanted to stop or whatever. Your game's not working against someone else, so just change. Make it like be done, like learn why it's not working, how to get around it, or just change to a different style. Like maybe your game isn't the level that you thought it was, so work on something else to come back, work on that.
Perfect. Where do you see yourself in Jiu-Jitsu 5 years from now?
I'd like to have become professional. I'd like to have maybe debuted on like something like Who's Number One, or yeah, been at one of the big proper like shows, because I'm hoping to go to Texas in next September to go train with like the proper gyms out there. And while I'm out there, I'll make sure I get to a level where then I can be professional, make my debut on promotions out there. So I think professional.
Awesome.
5 years professional.
And last question for you, Archie. If people want to follow your journey, where's the best place for them to find you?
On Instagram, so Archie Hare BJJ1 is the best place. Yeah, I put everything there.
Awesome. Cool. Cheers, bro.
Nice.
You know, I just love supporting it. It's where, you know, he's found somewhere he's immensely happy. He's so focused and driven, and you know, I love the fact he knows where he wants to get to. He's got one plan, no backup plan. It's just one plan, and I'm just there supporting that. Oh, okay.